Neil, my wife Alice. Hi. Hi.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. I was at the Cosmos event for the Academy that you guys.
Oh yeah, thank you.
A week and a half ago.
Yeah.
Along with, it seemed like 1,000 other people that were there.
Yeah, spilling into the lobby, sitting on the carpet,
I was
watching on monitors.
Excellent. So how I remember you last week saying how overwhelming the response was. Does it feel that any different now that you're actually at the Emmys?
No, you're right. It's one thing for people to say, "Hey, I liked it. We watched it with our family," but to see this kind of recognition, formal recognition, like statues as potentially earned products of that, it affirms what I've wanted to believe all along, that science is mainstreaming in the United States and even in the world, and that can only be a good thing for the future of our civilization, because science is at the center of all that. By the way, we have to be good shepherds of the power, the awesome power that science brings us, so no doubt about that. But when you look at things like our health and our longevity and our capacity to feed people and all of this, the amount of leisure time we have, the fact that we can fly 39,000 feet at 550 miles an hour and land and complain maybe that the steak was overcooked. That's your biggest complaint. We're doing good. So we're all on the production delightfully surprised by how warmly received Cosmos has been.
And were you surprised at all at not just how warmly received by the industry, but by the demographics, the individual demographics that it hit? I mean, young kids are talking about tweeting about Cosmos.
Yeah. Well, Anne Julian, the executive producer and co-writer, she was always asked, "Who's your target audience?" Which is the typical question you'd ask any television program, understandably. But this is the universe and it's science, so the target audience, I quote her, "anyone with a beating heart." So then I wondered, well, do zombies have beating heart? I want to include them too. I want to get everybody. Bring them all out. Warm-blooded, cold-blooded, hibernating. So the fact that it wasn't just a single demographic was what we targeted. And we were delighted to learn that you would have multiple generations within a family sitting on the couch watching the same program at the same time. Something that modern television doesn't promote anymore.
Yeah, like I said last week, it was appointment television.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you would have on your device and you'd watch your thing, your parents would watch something else, your kids would watch yet something else, and we would have multiple generations all there at once. And so that was a beautiful thing.
Now,
it hasn't been that way since Ed Sullivan. It's before your time. Ed Sullivan, I'm going to tell you about it. Oh, sorry.
You guys are nominated for just a boatload of awards.
Yeah, 13 Emmys, yeah.
Is there one category in particular that you're more looking forward to, or more like to win? I mean, I know you are a huge fan of the music competition. You guys praise it a lot. But is there any category that
I would say...
Besides your Emmy.
No, I would be disappointed if we didn't get the award for outstanding cinematography or visual effects. Because the universe, you can't just say, well, let's film in the center of the galaxy. Well, let's park a black hole on the back lot. And you can't do that. That has to be via visual effects. And we had visual effects in there that had never been done before. And on a subject that had never been so thoroughly attacked by the creativity of visual effects artists. So the cinematography, and the visual effects, I'd be disappointed if we didn't win in those two categories.
And they were like,
Yeah. So we'll lobby the Academy for an award for best tie.
Well, congratulations and best of luck. We're an awards website and we do predictions.
Oh, you do? Okay.
We're predicting you guys. Awesome.
What's the over/under on Cosmos on this one?
That's by a landslide. So I hope we're not wrong.
Okay.
But
all right.
Thank you so
Excellent.
much.
Thank you.